I'm Ryan from Prima, and this is the Fetco Extractor Plus series coffee brewer. And today we're going to take a look at how to program your first brew. The push button interface can be a little bit intimidating at first, but I promise it's actually really easy. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is turn the Fetco off by engaging the power switch on the back right. Once it's completely off, we're going to turn it back on. And we're going to wait for this stop button to illuminate. And when it does, we're going to press it one time. Just like that. Now we're in the programming menu. So if I use the stop button, I can scroll through program A, program B, and program C, plus some other general settings. If I select the button for program A, now I am programming this brew. So to scroll through the variable options, use the first button. First I have Brew Volume, which we've set to 2 liters. That's a great starting place for cafes. You really probably don't want to brew more than that for coffee quality's sake. Next is brew time. Again, 4.5 minutes is a great starting point if you're using coarse ground coffee that's around 20 to 15% of the maximum coarseness of your grinder. PreWet percent. This is the amount of water of the total 2 liters that is dispensed in an initial pre-infusion. So we have it set to 15%, somewhere between 10 and 15 is ideal as long as all of the grounds are being saturated. PreWet delay is how long you want that pre-infusion percentage to dwell in contact with that coffee. About a minute is good. Drip delay is the amount of time after 4.5 minutes that the basket will be locked in place to allow it to drip through completely, just for safety. And we've given it 1.5 minutes for a total brew time of around 5.5 to 6 minutes, okay? Now we're back to brew volume. Now, if I want to program my next batch, number 2, I can press the stop button for A2. I can go to A3. And if I'm ready to just save my settings, all I need to do is continue to press the stop button until I find the exit option. Okay, and then use the selector to select yes, yes, save, yes, and we're done. Our batch 1 is now programmed. And as you saw there in the beginning, as I was scrolling through that menu, there was an option to copy a batch. So once you've created one batch here, you could potentially copy it to another button if you like. Otherwise, you can set each of these batches individually as desired. Other settings that you can change in general settings include brew temperature. So right now it's set to 202. That should be plenty for most light to medium coffees, but you can scroll higher or lower than that to accommodate different roasts or ages of coffee. Other than that, the other settings in this menu are for service and calibration and really don't need to be touched. That's it for how to program the Fetco Extractor Plus series. For more information or for questions, email us at sales@primacoffee.com. Thanks for watching.